Hey guys, it's Landon from Harpejji, and today we're going to look at Sweet Home Alabama by Lynyrd Skynyrd on Harpejji. Let's get right into it. So this is a 3-chord song. The chords are D, C add 9, and G. So you can kind of already hear the foundation of the song just within those chords without playing anything special, any riff. So our riff is going to be centered around these 3 chords and kind of playing through these chords. So I'll show you how the first bit of this riff starts. All right, so we're going to start off with our D chord, which is D, A, and D. So we're going to play D 2 times in our left hand, and then in our right hand we're going to play D and A in that order. Right? We're going to hold down the D the second time. Right? Now we're going to move down to our C add 9 chord, which is C, G, and D. We're going to play C 2 times in our left hand, and in our right hand, D and G. So it's kind of the same pattern as that first chord. Go down to our G chord, which is G, D, and G. It's really a power chord because we're missing a third, but yeah, so we'll play the G 2 times with our left hand. In our right hand, we're just going to strike the D and the G together. So. That's kind of the main chunk of this riff for the first part of our song. So this riff repeats throughout the verse, and in between each of the repeats are little licks. So for example, that'll be the first lick. So I'll go through one by one and I'll show you how to play these licks. So the first one fits in like this. So that's a fairly easy lick. What we do is start on the A, B, D, E, and then walk back down those notes. And then we're just going to play this B. Our next little lick goes like this. So that's a fun one because we have a cool little bend in there, and we also have pedaling notes. So I'll show you how to play that. So in our right hand, we're going to play this A, and in our left hand, we're going to play the same G note, but on 2 different strings. So it'll be over 1 string and up 2 frets for the same note. So we'll start off on this A, and then we'll pedal. And then we'll move up to this B, while pedaling that G note in our left hand. And then we're going to bend this C note up to this D. So, together. Alright, so those are the first 2 licks. The next lick is kind of a variation of the first lick of this first one, but it goes like this. So we're going to start off the same way we did with the other one. But instead of walking back down to this A, we're going to stop at the B. And then we're going to go up to this A, and then play G. Play that slow. Our final lick goes like this. Real simple, so it's A, B, D, G. So all together we'll have this. And that is the first part of the song, kind of the intro verse section. Now we'll move on to the next section of the song, which goes like this. All right, so that is still revolving around the D, C, and G. So the positions that are useful to know for this would be this inversion here, which is F sharp, A, and D. Because we're going to use this for all three chords. Here's the C, and here's the G. All right, so we're going to start off by playing, first of all, in our left hand, we're going to be playing a D for this D section here. So we're going to start off with our thumb on the E, and walk up chromatically to this F sharp. And how we do that is start on our thumb, then with our pointer finger play the F, and then move our thumb over to the F sharp. And with our pointer finger and middle finger, we're going to play the rest of that D major chord. Right? Now from there we're going to walk back down chromatically from the F sharp to the E, which is the same thing but backwards. With our thumb, pointer finger, thumb. Alright, so once we hit this E, we get back to this E with our thumb. In our left hand we're going to play a C down low. So for the melody of this part with the C chord, we're going to kind of arpeggiate this C major chord. So E, G, C, and then G and C together. So together. All right, now we're going to come down to play this G part. Oops. We're going to walk up chromatically to this B, and then with our pointer finger and middle finger, finish the rest of that G major chord. And then from there, we're going to play the B with our thumb, and then the G with our middle finger. So I'll play that section nice and slow for you. Strum this G chord. So we can let go of this G in the bass and strum that G chord. So that's on the first time around. We're going to play this 2 times. On the second time, I like to play this harmonic up here. Now on the same string as this G that we're playing, we're going to strike an octave up the harmonic. Alright? And then we we just go back into our main riff. And there you go. That is how you play Sweet Home Alabama by Lynyrd Skynyrd. Thanks for watching.